Good afternoon, boys and girls. Guess what time it is? It is story time. All right, so let's go. Story time, story time, story time. Story time, story time, story time. Me no care when nobody wants say. As long as it's story time, take my seat. Fold my legs, perk my ears, sit up straight, it's story time. Yes, boys and girls, so it is story time. I want you to sit back, relax, and listen because I'm going to ask you a question afterwards. Remember now that when we are reading, we read from left to right, and we take our time to turn the pages. Remember that this part of the book, remember we have different part of the book, right? So we will be moving forward. So the title of today's story is Miss Veterinarian Little Chick is Sick. And this was created and written by E. Warren Davis, illustrated by Terry Chrome. All right. So what do you think this story will be about, boys and girls? All right, let's dive in. So you take your time, you turn the page, and turn the page. So let's go. So, one day while Irelie Bird was in the yard playing with Little Chick, his friend's face turned bright red, and he said he felt really sick. Wow. See Little Chick there? Irelie Bird. Come with me, Irelie Bird. Irelie Bird said, I must take you home. As soon as Big Rooster saw Little Chick, he called the veterinarian on the phone. When Big Rooster hung up the phone, Irelie Bird asked him then, I heard you say veterinarian. Is that one of your friends? That's the chick. So this is Big Rooster and this is Irelie Bird. Kind of, said Big Rooster. She's the animal's doctor. And just as he was speaking, he heard the big door knocked. That's the door knock. Let's see who is there. A woman walked into the house wearing a long white coat. She also had something long and shiny hanging down from her throat. There she is. Wonder what that is. Do you know what that is? She touched Little Chick's head and then cracked his chest. Lie down over here, she said, and try get some rest. Okay, you're wondering what is wrong with Little Chick? Let's see. I think you have a cold, but it could also be the flu. We will get you well real soon because I know what to do. All right. You must drink lots of fluids and eat your soup too. You feel just fine in a day or two. So this is lots of fluid and that's his soup. But his face don't look like he wants anything to eat, boys and girls. So let's see what's going to happen. Irelie Bird said, Miss Vet. But she said, just call me Vet. Good, Irelie Bird said. That's a name I won't forget. So that's her there. And this is what she used to take the temperature. And that is Irelie Bird. How did you know what to do? And how are you so smart? I wanted to help Little Chick too, but don't know where to start. So he likes to ask questions, right? She said, well, Now, early bird, helping sick animal is my way of work. I love to make them feel better and fix the things that hurt. I had to go to school and learn about all kinds of pets. So now I am a special doctor that they call a vet. So she looks after every animal. Miss Vet, said Early Bird, can I become one too? So when my friends get real sick, I'll know just what to do. Sure, said the vet, but you have to do well in school. You must learn all subjects like reading, writing, and do math and science too. I'll do it, said Early Bird. Then I can wear a long white coat. But what's that long shiny thing that hangs down from your throat? So that's the thing he's talking. Oh, this, said the vet. This is called my stethoscope. It lets me hear your insides to help you, I hope. Earlybird said, Earlybird said, listen to my inside and tell me what you hear. Sure, said the vet. Everything sounds really clear. Your heartbeat and your chest both sound really good. You must make sure to rest at night and eat the right kind of food. What other kind of animal do you help when they get sick? She said, I help farm cows, sheep, horses, and farm pigs too. At once in a while, I help a chick or rooster like you. What happens if they get real sick and cannot stay at home? Well, Early Bird, I have a place called a clinic where they all can come. So that's the animal clinic. So she has the animal clinic. What's a clinic? Asked Early Bird as he stretched his tall head feathers. Early Bird, that's a place where I keep the tools and things to help them all get better. The clinic is the place you go when you are really sick. But for a cold or a sniffle, you can rest at home like Little Chick. Little Chick was at home. Well, everyone, I have to leave. I have another animal to go and see. When Little Chick is feeling better, don't forget to call me. So that's Little Chick, and the veterinarian was leaving. Early Bird, please remember, reading, writing, math, and science are the things to do. When you are all grown up, you may be a large animal vet too. Okay, so she is a veterinarian, right? So she takes care of who? Who does a veterinarian take care of? Sick animal. And if they are too sick, where do they go? Where do they go, boys and girls? You remember that? They are too sick, they go to the clinic and they stay there until they get better. Like when we get sick, we go to the hospital, right? And what did she told early bird that she should always do. She said, early bird, remember, and so I'm saying, boys and girls at home, remember, please remember, reading, writing, math, and science are the things to do. When you are all grown up, you can be an animal vet, or you can also be a doctor, whatever you want to be. Remember, boys and girls, reading maketh a man. And therefore, you should always read and not just call words, but read and reflect and answer questions. What was the title of the story, boys and girls? Anybody remember the title of the story? Can you tell me the persons, the characters that were in the story? Who are the characters? So the title of the story is Miss Veterinarian Little Chick is Sick. So we have who again? So we have Early Bird in this story, and we have Little Chick, and we have Big Rooster, and we have the veterinarian. So those were the characters in the story. Remember, boys and girls, always to try and read everything you see. Try to read it, because you can be anything you want to be. Have a good afternoon.